Radical rules with the multiplication. It does not matter what's underneath the radical, you're going to times them. Okay, so, and I'm going to do this like step by step slow. So we can draw a little radical sign. Okay, and we say 5 times 5. You put them both underneath the same radical. Well, what is that? 25. Okay, and you might know this off the top of your head, but a square root of 25 is what? 5. Okay, if you don't, you can say 25, and some factors are 5 and 5. Okay, and so we can circle those and they go outside. Okay. Okay, look at number 3. We can say put them underneath the same radical. So 12 times 3 is 36. Okay, well, what are some factors of 36? 2 and 18. 2 and 9. 3 and 3. Okay, so what is our group number? 2. So who can go?
One set of 2 and one set of 3.
One set of 2s and one set of 3s. Who cannot go? They can all go. So there's nothing left inside the radical. And what do you do with that 2 and 3? Multiply. So that's 6. Okay, and you should know, but a square root of 36 is 6. Okay. But if you don't, you can do the factoring tree method. Okay, so that's what it looks like when we just have numbers underneath. Okay, when we have numbers and letters, it kind of works the same. Okay, so we can put all of these underneath the same radical. So 6 times 6, 36. Okay, and then with the letters, you're going to add them together. So this guy has 2. How many does he have? 2, which is 4. Okay, well, we already know, what is the square root of 36? It's 6. Okay, and then we've done variables like this before. I have 4 r's. Okay, and my group number is 2 because there's a 2 on the outside of here. So how many can go? 2 groups, which is going to be what? R squared.
Oh, I see.
Okay, look at 7. What is 6 times 15?
6 times 15.
Huh?
90.
90? Okay, n to the what? What's my n going to be? 4, okay, because we say this one plus this one. So n4. Okay, and then what are some factors of 90? 2 and what? 45. 5 or 45? Okay, you can say 5 and 9.
3 and 3.
3 and 3. So who can go?
One set of 3.
A set of 3s, and where do they go?
To the outside.
Outside. Who cannot go?
2 and 5.
2 and 5, which is what?
10.
10. Okay. On the inside, and then I have 4 ends. So who can go?
2 sets of N. 2.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 sets of ends. So it's going to be N2 on the outside. Okay, so that is multiplying radicals. Okay, flip it over. The dividing is a little bit trickier. Okay, my suggestion, so there's multiple ways you can do division. The first way is to put them underneath the same, as long as they have the same index. Okay, the same, you can write it like 8 over 9. Okay, well, does 8 over 9 simplify? Okay, and you can type that in your calculator. What is 8 over 9? Hit the fraction button and click 8 over 9. What does it give you for a fraction?
8 over 9.
8 over 9, which means you cannot simplify it this way. So the other way to do that is to simplify the 8 and to simplify the 9. Okay, so if you're working with the 8, what are some factors of the 8? 2 and 4. 2 and 2. So what is that radical going to become?
2 square root 2.
2 square root 2 is going to be on the top. Okay, now look at the 9. What is the square root of 9?
3.
Okay, and if you're not sure, do the 3 and 3, and they can both go. So on the bottom, we're gonna get 3.
That's it.
That's it, it's simplified. Okay, however, sometimes it's gonna be easier to do I would always check it first as the fraction, okay? Because it makes it 10 times easier if it works out. If it doesn't, then you have to do each radical separate. Okay, so look at 11. You can rewrite this as the square root of 2 over 50. Does that fraction simplify? 1 over what? 1 over 25. Okay, so that simplifies as 1 over 25.
That's it.
Okay, well, what's the square root of 1?
1.
It's 1. Okay, what's the square root of 25? We've already 5. So really, that is our simplified version. Okay. Okay, what about 4 over 64? Does that simplify? 1 and what? 16? Somebody agree with that? Yes? Okay. Okay, so we can rewrite this as a square root of 1 over square root of 16. What is a square root of 1? 1. What is the square root of 16? And the square roots, you can type them in on a calculator, okay?
4.
Is 4. So the simplified version is going to be 1/4. Okay, see how this one has like a number on the outside? Okay, so you're going to have to, you can still do them together, but the bottom is still going to have a 3 on the bottom. Okay, so my suggestion would be to do them separately though. Okay, in this case. So if we did 15, what is the square root of 15?
You don't know.
It don't got one, so what are some factors of 15?
3 and 5.
3 and 5. Okay, well, does that simplify?
No.
No. And then what about the 3 square root of 3?
No.
No, not really, okay? And there are more in-depth ways to simplify these, but in this case, we're just going to leave this the way it is for today. Okay? You guys got 8 to do, 4 division, 4 multiplication. Okay, get them done, and then put it in the box back there.